betray. I'm your only true friend now. They'll betray. I'm forever there. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream, mind astray. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true. Sad but true. You're my mask, you're my cover, my shelter. You're my mask, you're the one who's blamed. Do my work, do my dirty work, scapegoat. Do my deeds, for you're the one who's shamed. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream, mind astray. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true. Sad but true. I'm your dream, I'm your eyes, I'm your pain. I'm your dream, I'm your eyes, I'm your pain. You know it's sad but true. I'm your hate. I'm your hate when you want love. Pay the price. Pay for nothing's fair. Hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who took you there. Hey, I'm your life, and I no longer care. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your truth, telling lies. I'm your reason, alibis. I'm inside, open your eyes. I'm your sad but true.
And we're back. How's it going? Been a little while. January seems to go forever. Seems to be a pretty busy month. If history serves, it's every year. But we're here. We have time to watch some Aggie basketball. I've been paying attention, but I have not been as plugged in as usual. The Texas game sucked. I watched that entire game. I watched us jump out to a 22-point lead. Watch it dwindle away. Watch us lose it in the last second. We'll talk about things as the show goes on. That was unfortunate. But got the sweep against the other Big 12 new joinee to the conference in Oklahoma, sweeping them for the year, got the second win. I've been paying attention. I'm glad Wade Taylor's back. And things seem to really go as Wade Taylor, Manio Basicki, and Zurich Phelps goes. This is what it seems to be right now. Shooting, free throws, they're the point of the attack. So hopefully they all play well tonight at South Carolina. Last time we had a night game at South Carolina, it wasn't so fun. We had a watch party for it, and it sucked. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being back. Welcome back to my spare bedroom. Sorry for being away from you guys. The last live show we did was the Kentucky game, I think. Yeah, that was the last time we were together. But, you know, staying afloat. As of right now, I think Joe Lenardi still has us as a 4 seed. So things are still looking good. And tonight, we're going to have to resist the urge to talk about baseball because it's officially baseball month. And the next video I put out on the channel is going to be a baseball-centric video. I haven't done that before. Be a first time for everything. It'll be fun. Can y'all even see this? Yeah, y'all can see this. So as long as A&M stays afloat, they're solid. They're going to lock down hopefully a top 4 seed. But games like the South Carolina game tonight are games they have to win because the schedule is obviously an SEC schedule. South Carolina seems to be a winnable one. Georgia and Arkansas at home, I mean, not going to be a layup, not going to be easy, but somewhat winnable. But this at South Carolina game, South Carolina does not have an SEC win. Seems like an opportunity for A&M, but also kind of feels trappy. I believe all of South Carolina's home games have been super close. Versus Bama, that was a blowout. Versus Auburn, close game. Versus Florida, 1-point game. Overtime versus State, lost. Yeah, it's a tough place to play. Let's just hope A&M doesn't fall victim to that. And what it seems to be is A&M's a team that's in every game. They don't seem like a kind of team that can run away with any game. But the way they play, how hard they play, how much passion they play with, they're in every game. But, you know, there's a shooting deficiency. There's an offensive deficiency that keeps the games against teams you're supposed to beat maybe comfortably or hold on to leads against, makes that harder to do. And it just makes all these games so competitive. So I expect nothing less tonight. So we'll see who shows up tonight. I haven't been around in a while. It might be a smaller crowd tonight, but I thank you guys for being here. Noah, Jeb, Ben says howdy from Dallas. I said howdy, and Jeb goes greetings. What kind of Aggie are you, Jeb? You say greetings to my howdy? That's fine. That's okay. That's a Temple Aggie right there. But Ben, thanks for checking in from Dallas. And Cooper, as usual, turned 17 today. Hope the Aggies can be a birthday present. Well, happy birthday to you, Cooper. I hope the Aggies can get it done. For you, Cooper. This is a Cooper win tonight, hopefully. But I guess we'll check in on the South Carolina team real quick. Their best player is Colin Murray Boyles. He's their leading scorer. He's kind of like a swing, small forward, power forward looking player. They're not the best team, but they're scrappy just like everybody else in the SEC. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, no Solomon Washington once again. He went down with an ankle injury. Was it against Texas, I believe? Missed a couple games now. It seems like the squad can't just stay healthy, but still winning games despite, you know, players being in and out. So we'll see how they do tonight. Another man down, but I think Hef should be back tonight. I think someone else missed last game. Maybe it was just Hef and Solo, but they should all be back besides Solo tonight. But yeah, as we've seen, South Carolina has not won a game in conference play, and hopefully that doesn't change tonight. Tip-off should be just a few minutes away. All right. I think that's all we need to go through. Understanding the game. Y'all let me know. I've been relatively unplugged from Aggie Sports. I saw Trey Zune announce he's returning, but I think we kind of knew that was coming because he went past the deadline without declaring, so he really couldn't have declared unless there's some workaround. But Trey Zune's back. Tyreek Chappelle announced he's coming back. Just going through the news in Aggie Sports. Sounds like the renovations to Bluebell Park will begin soon. Sounds like that's officially going to begin with the player facilities and not the stadium to begin with, which is great news. Something that we've been kind of eyeing for quite a while, and it looks like it's actually about to happen, which is really positive for the future of the program, which is trending the right way. All right, let's see if we can get everything set up here. Been too focused on the Spurs. Dude, I've been so focused on the Spurs lately. Oh, my goodness. I've been scrolling the Spurs Twitter. So much drama, so many fake reports. So I don't know what's real or fake. We might be getting a star. We might not be. We might be making a trade. We might not be. But I will be missing the Spurs game tonight because I'll be watching the Aggies at the same time. And it's also impossible to watch the Spurs games that are on Ken's 5 if you're a streaming-only person like I am, because you can't stream those games. And they got rid of meth streams, so I have no way to watch it. But tonight, we will be locked in on the Aggies regardless. All right, I think A&M will be tipping off any minute. Let's find the stream. It's going to be on SEC Network, I believe, for those of you that need to know that. Everyone else will be probably streaming it on the Watch ESPN website or app. Let's see if I can pull this up for us. Is Wemby hurt? Wemby is sick tonight. In the post-game presser, he sounded pretty sick. He said it was allergies, but it might be more than that. He sounded really bad. I thought he was crying when the post-game presser first started because maybe someone got traded, but that wasn't the case. It's weird, man. I'm not going to make this a Spurs stream, but I really hope we make the right move. I hope we don't overpay for De'Aaron Fox because I think Steph Castle is such a piece to build around. I'm sorry. We got to focus on Aggies tonight. I'm in San Antonio, and it's the talk of the town right now. All right, let's see if we can find this dang game. All right, this game will be tipping off in about a minute. So we'll see. Y'all ask me anything. Help me fill the dead air. Ask me any questions you might have because I need to be caught up. If I've missed anything, y'all need to let me know. The OU game was great. Great success from the free throw line. I think A&M had like 30-plus free throw attempts in the game, and they shot a respectable percentage. I think it was like 80+% free throw shooting in the game. We can actually pull that up just so I'm not pulling stuff out of my you-know-what. A&M versus Oklahoma. Team stats. What's up, Parzival? Good to see you, man. A&M shot 77%. Okay, I don't know. Oh, this is the first game. We need to find the second game, which was the most recent game we've played. Yeah, I know there were more than 22 attempts this game. Yeah, 35 attempts, 82.9%. If you can do that every game, you're going to win a lot of damn basketball games. Right now, I've kind of told you already, but overall, big picture for the season for Aggie Hoops, I think the biggest goals on the season are accomplished by getting hot shooting both from the arc and especially from the free throw line. I think the three-point line is going to come and go, but if you can make your free throws with the aggression that A&M plays with, that's the key. The key is finding offense. You're not an offensive team. You're not a team that's known to have offensive firepower. You're going to fill all the other boxes with hustle and effort and grit and, 50-50 balls and rebounding and defense. But if you can get hot to close this year out, I think like 10 games left on the regular season, that's A&M's path to a potential, Sweet 16 or better run. It's going to be getting hot at the right time because we know A&M can do everything else. A&M will get into a battle. A&M will play their hardest. A&M's in every game because of it. But to go up against the upper echelon teams that you just can't outpace because they can score, you're going to have to score some damn points. And that's going to have to come, like I said, from the line and from the three-point line. Free throw and three-point line. But yeah, man, that was a really good free throw game, so we shall see. If it continues. The spacing with Fox and Castle being the future backcourt is odd. Also, Sohan. That is true. I will say that Castle is a willing shooter. I think Castle will develop a shot. It seems like the coaching staff is okay with him shooting. And a lot of rookie guards are not great shooters. So I would definitely say jury's not out with that yet. And when Fox doesn't have injured fingers, he's a really good shooter as well. I think this is his worst shooting year of his career, maybe since his rookie year. So hopefully that continues. Y'all got to tell me, is the audio okay? Because last video I did, the audio was not good. It turns out my audio input was not coming from this mic. It was coming from, like, the webcam. Make sure it's good. Solo's the only guy out tonight. That's right. That's right, Parzival. Let's go, Aggies. What's up, JB Boss? He says, let's go, Aggies. Could lock in a tournament spot tonight. Would that kind of lock it in tonight? That'd be awesome. I was at the last OU game. Reno rocking as always. Yeah, man. Sweeping OU their first year in the SEC. Feels good. Feels real good. Camera switch is making the mic change. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, this should be Yeti. This should be Yeti. All right, let's check the other camera. I mean, the other mic. Yeti. Advanced audio 250. So this one sounds rough right now. That's so weird because all my levels look good. All right, we'll stay here for a second to fix it. This game should be broadcasting now. Let's check in real quick before I get into the camera. It's good now? Okay, sweet. We fixed it. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, I had to record that last video I made, the tier list, the postseason tier list for football. I had already re-recorded it a second time because my first recording I was muted. So when I went to upload it and I realized the audio was in a box, I was like, I don't have time to do a 30-minute video a third time. So we had to roll with it. Sorry about that. I think it was still a fun video, but audio sucked. All right. The game is tipped off. That game started fast. Good luck tonight, says Anthony. Thank you for the luck. Cody says sounds better. All right, thank you guys. All right, game is tipped off. That came out of nowhere. Last I checked, it hadn't started. We check in again. It's 2 minutes in. Game is 4-3. Ags have the early 1-point lead. South Carolina's at the line. Let's get a win tonight, man. This is one of the winnable games in the conference, even though it's on the road. They played Mo Bamba at the end of the OU. I know, our DJs are awesome. DJ Mike? Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for helping me with the audio. Nick Pringle. What a name. All right, Farrell Payne starting the game in place of Solo Washington, starting with a double big look. Henry Coleman and Payne at the same time. Obaseki, Wade Taylor, and Zurich Phelps. I like the lineup. I feel like Coleman kind of represents... Coleman, Garcia, and Solo kind of represent A&M's brand of play. Good dish to Coleman. Rebounders. It's been a pretty good bounce back from Coleman this year. Happy with it. I know he kind of had, I think, a down year last year coming off the bench, but I think he's bringing a lot of good hustle, rebounding, stuff around the paint this year. Not a great, individual scorer, but just maybe a glue guy. Great teammate. Great leader on the team. You got a lot of guys like that. I know, Parzival. Before you got on, I was just talking about that. Last time we had a winnable night game on the road in South Carolina was not fun. We were live on this channel for it. We had a bad time. A bad time. All right, this thing's messed up. All right. We almost turned it over. And then Taylor hits a three, man. It's so good to have Wade Taylor back. This is my first live stream with Wade Taylor. I've never live streamed an Aggie basketball game with Wade Taylor. All right, Ags forced the inside miss. Manny for three. Manny sinks it. Man, Manny is really kind of turning it around, hasn't he? Hit the big three versus Ole Miss, but more than that, he's making great decisions. He's scoring. Manny's been active, and it's helping the team so much. When Zurich, Manny, and Wade all play together and play well, that's A&M's upside right there. All right, good start for A&M, man. A&M gets the board. Wade takes a deep three. Almost nails it. That was a heat check. All right, give up the open three. They sink it. Good drive and kick. As we know, A&M is extremely aggressive when teams get into the paint. A&M helps and crashes into the paint quite a bit. The drive and kick seems to be there for Aggie opponents, and it just hit us there. It's just A&M's aggression. When they commit to the help, they fully commit. It's almost like a double team whenever the ball hits the paint. Coleman hits a tough hook, man. Middle of the paint. Little late to a closeout. They punish us with another kick out. They miss it. He's going to try it again from the same spot. Ooh, that was halfway down. But they miss. Zurich Phelps operating. Out to Wade Taylor. Thinking about taking another one. All right, Coleman posting up again. Little fade away from Coleman. Nope. Got a mismatch on Manny if they want it, but they don't find it. Good D on this possession for A&M. They take a contested three and they hit it. Just a good shot. And he's John. He's John. Number 6 is John at Wade Taylor, man, after hitting a shot over him. Wade Taylor likes to talk a bit himself too, though. Cross-court pass for the corner 3 by Phelps. Strong, misses it. He went vertical, but he was moving forward, so the body, they're going to have 2 free throws after the timeout. Fast start to the game. All right, drop your score predictions if you have them. I'm going to go with the Aggie win. I'll go arbitrary score. I'll go 79-70 A&M. I'm going to type that just so it's on paper. That's my score prediction. I'm sticking to it. I got us winning on the road. Yeah, they're getting that. They're getting us to collapse, and then they're swinging the ball out. That one that the guard just hit over Wade was contested, though. He just hit a tough shot. Yeah, I'm going to go 79-70 Ags. JB, same realm, 83-72 Ags. These would all be great, man. We'll see. I expect it to be competitive, and then A&M just kind of grinds out a win at the end. Hopefully hits some free throws down the stretch. I did some betting while I was away on random games. I was on a trip, and everyone liked sports, so we were watching just random basketball games. I placed an under bet on the BYU-Cincinnati game, and I had it locked in by 2 points. Clock running out. BYU about to win by 20. And with the time expiring on a dribble-it-out possession, the BYU kid shoots a 3, makes it. It hits the over. Bad beat. So I'm once again retired from betting. That was me coming out of retirement, like a 2-year, 3-year retirement. That happened. So we got 83-72 Ags. Jeremy says 77-72 Ags. All right. These are good scores. I'm taking a picture. One and one over the last 2 weeks with those road buzzer beaters. Yeah. Wade almost hit that one against Texas from almost half court. That was right there. Shouldn't have been in that position. 22-point lead, man. Just fell apart second half. First half was the best the offense had looked all year. All year. Second half just fell apart. Texas played good defense, but we couldn't do anything. It was quite unfortunate, Parzival. Quite unfortunate. Quite a polarizing game, JV Boss. We saw both ends of that damn spectrum. But this game should be close, man. All their top 5 matchups at home over the last couple of weeks have been like one-score games. All right. Wade Taylor operating to Coleman in the paint again. Kicks it out to Garcia for 3. Garcia takes his threes, man. Doesn't hit them often, but it makes his game very threatening if he can. It's kind of like a last resort option. Good recovery on D. Good recovery. Coleman hustling out there. Good tip by Hef. They kick it out. They get the open shot. It broke down at the end. I think the tipped ball kind of got A&M's defense thinking it was going the other way. Wade Taylor answers with a deep 3, man. I mean, a lot of chirp in this game between Taylor and number 6. Thomas and Taylor. Just chirp, chirp. Take a contested 3, and they hit it. Fireworks, man. Andy takes another 3, an early 3. Taylor takes another deep 3, and he hits it. My goodness, this could be a special night for Wade if he keeps it up, man. Holy cow. That's a bad man. Just taking deep NBA threes. They missed their 3. Hef with the board. Obaski loses it. That's a travel. Yeah, he came down. He jumped to pass it, but he came down before he could get rid of it. Man, Wade Taylor, if he keeps this up, give me some points tonight. Man, they use that whole possession. They find an open 3 at the end. But Wade answers. Rooting for or against Calipari tonight? Arkansas at Kentucky. I'll go for the upset. Let's root for them. What the hell? Let's go Arkansas. Let's go with Arkansas tonight, Kevin. I hadn't really thought about it. I'll go for Calipari tonight. Death taxes and Wade Taylor hitting clutch 3s after getting hit by one himself. It just fuels him, man. It locks him in. He's like, I cannot stand for this. I'm going to hit one of my own. Be right back. I'm sipping the Mountain Dew, so I have to use the restroom. As of right now, it feels like we might have undershot some score predictions. But we'll see. They're insane in women's basketball. All right, they're going to let Wade Taylor take a breath. It's going to be Carter, Payne, Heff, Garcia, and Coleman, I think. Hopefully Wade doesn't sit too long. You want to ride that hot hand right now. Yeah, they're insane in basketball. I mean, women's basketball. It'll be Phelps instead of Coleman. So it's Phelps, Payne, Hefner, Carter, Garcia. Hefner gets the open three. He sinks it. Dude. The floodgates are open tonight. Everyone's hitting. So we're starting the game pretty hot offensively. Can we close the game hot offensively, unlike the last road game? All right, good recovery on the driving kicks there. Love to see that. They're going to call a foul? Really? Exciting whites. Drew, the Aggies are horrible at shooting. They are. But when they're not, that's when we're, you know, a Sweet 16 team. If we can get good at shooting or get hot at shooting, that's the upside of the team. Steve. All right. They missed a shot. We get the board. Zurich will operate. Zurich gets inside. Hits the runner. There we go. We need that transition, Zurich Phelps. Did so well when Wade Taylor was out. But if we can get them both clicking together, that's huge. Ball gets inside. Misses the hook shot. There's a shoe on the court, and it belongs to Payne. Payne misses the layup because he didn't have the shoe on. But no, Carter gets the putback layup. Payne makes that if he's wearing both shoes. I wanted him to make it without the shoe. That would have been cool. The man only needs one shoe. I think so, Steve. I have us winning. It's still a scary spot, but it's a game we should win. One of the more manageable SEC games you'll play all year. They have not won an SEC game this season. All right, got the offensive board and the layup. Good little run for the Ags here. And you're winning the Wade Taylor on the bench minutes, which is great. They just throw the ball out of bounds, not paying attention. Give us the ball. Thank you. You had Texas de Brazil for the first time tonight, Drew. Dude, don't even get me started on Brazilian Steakhouse, man. I'm sure it was amazing. What was your favorite cut of meat? I like the picanha. It's too good. It's too good. I have a great steakhouse night planned for Valentine's Day. I'm very much looking forward to it. Not Brazilian this time. We did that last year. Dude, Payne through two bodies just hits the hook inside, man. See, that's what you get when he has both shoes on. Just unstoppable. It's so good to have a weapon like Payne, man. You just dump him the ball. Looking like Tim Duncan wearing 21. They slip the ball inside, but it gets jarred loose by Zurich. They save it. Desperation shot. Misses it. Shot clock violation. What a good stretch for the Ags right here. They need a timeout. They need a timeout. The defense has really had a great string of possessions right here. The drive and kick was killing us early, but we're recovering really well right now. It's a shot clock violation. They called it. Should have been called earlier, I think. There it is. No, it's close enough. Oh, that ref standing right in front of the play didn't see it, but the ref from across the court saw it. All right, media timeout. Blessing for South Carolina. Great run for the Ags right here with Wade Taylor on the bench. Awesome stuff. I've never been to Texas de Brazil, but I had a funny feeling I'd gain about 20 pounds. Yeah, I go to Chamagaucha, man. Oh, it's always a good night. And I know one of the managers there, and he's like, I think he's like, where is he from? He's Serbian, and I can't do the accent, but he's like, take a break and wait, and then eat more later. Whenever I stop eating, he's like, just take a break, wait. They want you to eat, and it's such a good thing. They were serving picanha that was still mooing, so I didn't really enjoy it. I like their bacon wrap fillets and chicken, though. That stuff's really good. You should be able to ask, though, like, can I get some, like, medium well done? Or medium, even, if it's still mooing. Even medium's an improvement. They should do that. Just tell them, hey, I need this medium. But, yeah, bacon wrap fillet, it's all good, dude. It's all good. My dad made the greatest pecan I've ever had in life last year. Dude, that's... Whenever HEB has it, I get excited. It's not always, but I pick it up whenever I see it. Such like a... I know it's like redundant, but it's such like a beefy cut of meat. It's like you just appreciate the taste of the beef. Pecan is the best. It's Cooper King's birthday, guys. Give Cooper a happy birthday if you haven't. Hence the fillets. Wade fits much better with Phelps than Radford did. He can play off ball more. Yeah, I've noticed that they're playing Wade off ball a lot. And Zurich can play a little off ball too. I don't know. I think he's stepped into the role pretty nicely. And if we keep getting good Manny, which we have the last few games, it's taking us to the next level. Yeah, it's expensive, but so good. It's worth it. It's worth it as a treat, at least. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be all right. I was kind of worried about Zurich's shooting ability, but it's been serviceable. It's been enough to make defenses think for sure this year. Especially when Wade was out. His shooting was really good. But that tandem of like point of attack guards is such a good trio when they're on. That was a good tip by Zurich right there. Got handsy with the ball. All right, let's keep up this defense, man. It's been really good. Same five back on the court. Almost a turnover, but Payne comes down with it. They're going to say that one's off South Carolina, but I don't know about that. South Carolina definitely tipped that out of bounds, but it might have bounced off of a body part of Payne. Their court is extremely bright. It's blinding. Is this court not blinding? My goodness. Good defense, good recovery. Good hands, got the turnover. Step into the paint against A&M if you dare. Andy takes another three and he hits it! When Andy's hitting threes, I mean, his game is insane. If Andy had a consistent three-point shot, man, that'd be just so nasty. Good putback. I think Hefner just ran out of air, mistimed the jump a little bit, and then the other guy gets the ball from behind, dunks it in. Oh. Overthrew it a little bit. Payne had him sealed. Andy tried to feed him, but the timing was off. The pass was a little bit too far for Payne to reach. Wade Taylor back in the game. Wiltshire in the game. Coleman back in the game. Carter and Payne stay in from the previous group. Contested three. Hits it. Little momentum for South Carolina right here. Let's get a good possession. Oh, man. Good tip by Wade Taylor, forcing the turnover. Off the bounce, three for Wade Taylor. Stays hot. Oh, my goodness. God, Wade Taylor's on fire, man. That was a step back with two bodies right around him. All right, they missed the three. Number one, is it number two? Jay shoots a three. All right. Wade Taylor fouls him hard. I think he kind of mistimed those steps. I think Wade could have let him try that. He seemed off balance, but tough foul. Gonna have to earn it at the line. Lasted a solid hour with the green side up, then I had to call it quits. Dude, it gets so sad when you get full. It's like you pay a ton of money to be there. It's like, I want to keep this card green as long as I possibly can. Yeah, it's super bright, dude. Their court is insanely bright. Like, right around the arc, both three-point lines, like the lights, the stadium lights are hitting it right there, and it's blinding. This is number two. Thank you, number two. If nobody got me, I know Wade Taylor's got me. Wade Taylor's on something tonight. If he keeps it up the whole game, I mean, this is a win. But that's tough, man. Stay hot the whole game. All right, Wade Taylor operating. Wiltshire with the pump fake takes the shot. It's missed it, but did it bounce in? Oh my goodness, that's a three-pointer, dude. Holy cow. Wade got the cheap foul. A little handsy, Wade, the last two possessions. A little handsy. Is that two on Wade? I hope it's two. I thought Jace just got the offensive board here. It bounced in. What the heck? That's why you want that rotation on the ball. Nice soft touch. All right, they get the inbound. Oh, they get the open shot up. But they miss it. A little slow on the closeout for Coleman, but they miss the shot. Manny Obaski back in the game, operating the offense. Wade Taylor takes a seat after getting the foul. I think it's two. I hope it's two and not three. Another turnover trying to get the ball to our player with the seal off. Not accurate on those kinds of balls tonight. They attack the paint. Collapse. Good layup. Tough layup over Andy Garcia. 10-point game. Obaski operating. Andy with another three. Misses that one bad. Andy just letting him rip. Six trying to dance on Coleman. Missed the layup. He made the move but missed the layup. Manny dumps it down to Coleman. Missed the layup but he gets the foul. All right. We'll take a timeout. Ted, you out there, Ted? Thanks for the shout out. Don't like Obaski being the only guard on the court. So, I hear you, and you're right. The problem, Manny's problem is he gets caught in like the dribble. He gets frozen in the headlights sometimes, doesn't make a move, and he dribbles the shot clock out top of the key. If he just goes and moves the ball, it can work, it can be fine. He's great when he's attacking, but sometimes he just kind of stagnates. So that results in what you're saying. You don't like it when he's the only guy out there. But when he's on, he has ability. When he's aggressive, he has ability. You need Manny to be aggressive. Wade and Phillips can do it, but not Manny. I think he's capable. It's just he's not doing it. He's just not doing it. I want to check the foul count for Wade. I know we got two back-to-back. I hope he didn't have one before that. I don't think they ever said how many he had. Taylor has 2 fouls. 5 of 6 from the 3, though. Who does number 2 work for? Yeah. Good old Austin Powers. Cal got booed at Rupp. You hate to see it, man. All right, let's finish the half strong. Let's maintain the lead. I want to see a double-digit lead at half. Don't let this thing dwindle. Playing pretty good D right now. Let's see who takes the court here. All right, Manny and Zurich are the guards out there. Wiltshire, Coleman, and Payne. It's a good 5. I like almost every 5 we throw out right now. We've got so many vets. All right, keep the double-digit lead going to the half. That's the goal. Good D, good D. Tough contested three. Misses it. Coleman with the board. Manny operating the offense. Good defensive possession. Manny kind of went dribble there a little bit. Zurich on the pick and roll with Payne. Cross-court pass to Wilcher out of bounds, off the hands. Just operate the pick and roll. Had several turnovers just on bad passes. Cross court. Good D by Coleman. Their player gets inside. He gets the easy layup. Got inside of the big man. Zurich Phelps operating. Wilcher open three from the corner. Strong misses it. Tap out by Coleman. Manny resetting the offense. Manny pounding the ball. All right, Manny gets downhill. This is good. Kind of stumbles. Resets it to Zurich. Zurich takes the three. Short. Payne dives to the ball. Recovers it. Going to be a jump ball. Ball still loose. South Carolina ball. A&M recovers on defense. That's their best player. Shooting from the free throw line. Makes it. 8-point lead, man. Wilcher, short floater, makes it. 10-point lead. Let's keep it going. Double digits in the half, please. Was that Payne with the assist? I think it was. Payne's a good player. He could come back next year. That'd be a huge piece. I think Payne and Solo are the only ones that can come back. Good dip down, man. Good pass. Under a minute to go. Manny operating. Let's see if he can attack. Good pass, Manny. Good pump fake, Andy, going to the line. All right, they made it happen there. I'd like to see the guards get downhill a little bit quicker on these pick and rolls. Kind of just playing around with the pick, with the screen. It can be difficult when teams are dropping back in zone, though, but I just want to see a little bit more aggression off those pick and rolls. That's just me from the couch. That's just me, number one. All right, Andy shooting the second. Andy goes 2 for 2, 10-point lead. A&M gets the 2 for 1 potentially. Good recovery on the press for A&M. They're going to dribble out the clock, take a late shot. There, they make the pass that A&M is thrown over the head of their own player a couple times. Timeout A&M. Going to draw it up from the side out, get one good shot. Probably throw Wade Taylor in for this. Sitting down with 2 fouls, just playing it safe. What's up, SB Hustler? Yeah, they lose tonight. They're 0-9 in the SEC. And they have like 10 wins or something. They were pretty good in the non-con. Why are you showing me this? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I don't want to see it. Ugh. So gross, man. That game sucked. They were showing the A&M at Texas collapse. All right, let's see what the ATO is. All right, Wade Taylor's inbounding, so this play is very likely going to him. Manny gets inside. Bonus? No, they had a foul to give. Damn. I get these guys showing that. That's part of the immediate story. But what Tom Hart was saying was a different situation entirely. I understand showing our most recent home game result on this broadcast, Parzival. This one was okay. I just didn't want to look at it. All right, great foul to take by South Carolina. 0.8 to go, so just a catch and shoot situation. Wade Taylor's inbounding, so he will not be taking this shot. Wilcher will take it. And he takes it. Misses it. All right, we did not maintain the 10-point lead going into half, unfortunately. Great foul. Great game plan by South Carolina there. Wade Taylor hot first half, but had to sit down the end of the half because of foul trouble. But keeping with 2 fouls going into the second half is a good thing. Is Wade Taylor an NBA guy? That's a good question, man. I mean, if he could stay permanently hot, yes. But we've seen him go cold. And if he's cold with his size, it's probably not going to happen. If he can shoot, what would he have to shoot? 38% from 3 to be an NBA guy, given his size limitations? No lead is safe, David. That is absolutely true. What's up, David? I think he has a chance. He'll definitely be in the G League for sure next year. I could see him being like a crafty Kyle Lowry kind of player. But his shooting numbers have to stay on. If they dip, I think he loses that value as an NBA player. But if he's a good passer, heady player, hard-nosed player, he plays hard-nosed defense. If he makes his shots, he has a chance. That's just what it comes down to, I think. Me, a scout, says this. Yeah, David, that sucked, man. That sucked so bad. Hey, maybe if we get to 23 points, we're safe. At least good enough to go to overtime, right? Calipari. We can go tune into that game real quick. The shot will have to stay with him for to make a roster. The shot just has to, like, he has to find, like, some baseline instead of having the ups and downs of shooting we've seen throughout his career. at some capacity. All right, we're checking in Rupp Arena for the return of Calipari. Kentucky looks like a good team to me. Really good. We play Arkansas next week. Or not, maybe not next week, a couple of weeks. Turnover. That's right. Lamont Butler is out. But that number 2 Robinson who hates Buzz Williams is playing. Owe was good against us. Missed the contested 3. I'd like to see Arkansas win this game. Give me the upset. Why not? They're just booing. I guess we're good luck for Arkansas. I guess I should just put this out there. Mizzou basketball uniforms look like trash. Well, we'll see them next game. I think our next game is at Mizzou. Little road trip for the Ags. Little road game stretch. I think the game's on Tuesday? Oh, yeah, they curb stomped Mississippi State today. Missouri did. No, we play... When do we play next? I don't think we play till next Saturday. Interesting. We don't play a weekday game next week. We don't play till next Saturday. Interesting, interesting. I guess not everybody plays weekday games. Is that common? Yeah, only 12 SEC teams in action during the week this coming week. Arkansas hits the mid-range, making it a closer game than when we first tuned in. One bye, like you don't play during the week, extra break. What's up, Optimistic? You watching the game tonight? Oh my goodness. Huge dunk by Arkansas. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Optimistic. Always good to see you, man. Ags have a pretty good first half. Wade Taylor's on fire. Defense has been pretty good, but game is still within striking distance. Hopefully A&M can hold on. No lead is safe, as we were just talking about after last week's collapse. Oh, great pass. Oh, they're talking trash out there. This is a chippy game. This is a fun game. Arky misses the 3. Dang. Ooh, that's an iffy call. Might catch a few. Got a sick kiddo and mama, so don't have much time. Well, good luck, man. Sounds like you're the one that has to take the reins of the household for a while. Never fun. Hopefully you don't get sick. And hopefully the Aggies can make you feel a little bit better tonight. I got sick like 2 months ago, so I'm hoping I'm good for like 2 years, but you never know. Man, how did OKC get so good at basketball? It's insane how good they are. For such a young team. Already had it. Flew been rough in the house this year. It's too bad, man. It's such a brutal thing. When I had it, it hit me in waves. I had like, the first day was like fever, puking. No, first day was just headache, like a migraine. Then the fever, puking. Then I got better for like a day. And then it was just pure flu, like upper respiratory distress for like 2 weeks straight. Choklahoma drop a 100-burger on Vandy. I saw that, and apparently they break the streak of teams that A&M beat not losing their subsequent game. Apparently every team that A&M had beaten this year also lost their next game until Choklahoma did that today. Credit Luke Evangelist for posting that. Toddlers, man, your time will come. They just bring it right to you, right? It's like a delivery service for the virus. I know, dude. I mean, I'm at that age where I see a toddler, I just like, no. Someone else deal with it. Unless it's family. I know, man. I have heard optimistic. I have heard they're like a sponge. But hey, they're building their immunities. Make them stronger later. Man, Wade Taylor is 5 for 6 at half from 3. All of his shots have come from 3. If he can just repeat that in the second half, we're going to win. They'll just keep his gravity up. He can get us into our offense. He can just draw attention. Everything just goes if Wade's on. Or anybody like that is on, but Wade's the most reliable guy to have nights like this. According to some asshat broadcaster from Missouri, we all wish we could go to TU. That was crazy. I kind of listened to, I watched the whole game, but there was a lot going on around me, and I kind of listened to the broadcast casually. And I would just hear like these digs at A&M like every few minutes. It's like, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, why are you doing this? On that one, I don't really remember that one too vividly. I remember talking about like the score from the Texas A&M football game. I remember him talking about us like how we're the ugly kid at prom or something. That one I took as reporting what the other coach had said. Did he like expand on it or something? Because to me it sounded like on that one point, David, the one about the players wishing they could go to TU, I thought that was just Texas's coach, and that's what he was saying. And Hart was just reporting that. Or did he dig that in? Did he dig into that? He did that. Okay, David, I got you. So we took that and ran with it. Me too, Parzival. Me too. I will say we have our flaws, but they are not that. I'm guilty of it too. So yes, you're right. He did do that, and he kind of gaslit us about like, oh, you got upset about that? That's not my problem. You're the one that got mad about it. That was weird. I give him credit for jumping on. I really give Texags credit for bringing it up to his face, which I didn't think they were going to do. I thought they were going to go the segment without talking about it, but they just addressed it the entire segment. And I do give Tom credit for letting them do that and playing clips from it. But the deflection and the gaslighting, I feel like you could have done it a different way, even without, you know, a major admission of guilt. Just like when someone says, I'm sorry you were so sensitive about it, that really just kind of makes it worse, right? I'm sorry, I didn't know you'd react to that. I hate it when my fiance does that. Sorry, babe. I love you. I hate it when she does that. Sorry, she was beating me up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think Terry said that, but even if it was the case, Terry can stick it. Well, it's no secret that kids are going to take visits to multiple schools and, like, entertain other schools. So to whatever degree the truth in that there is, it's like, yeah, you can stretch that out and kind of mold that to whatever you're saying, Terry, and sure. But like every play, like I'm sure half of Texas's roster eyed A&M and looked at us, and I'm sure Texas would be happy to have some of our players. Did he really? He implied that Art was no longer welcome? Damn. Well, I guess we'll find out Monday, right? Because he's normally on Mondays. I've been pretty unplugged on the Aggieverse through the month of January. Just been busy personally. So that's interesting to me that Lucci said that. Yeah, 100%. That's an insane statement to make. It's an insane statement to make. If that's what he said. All right, next time out, we're going to peep the A&M halftime. It should be coming to a conclusion soon. This is a pretty entertaining game, though. Rupp is always electric. The exact words he used, we will carefully choose who our recurring guests are. Damn. So, David, do you watch Texags? Because I know how you feel. Or is this just like a special instance where you wanted to tune in because of the subject matter? I check in with Texags now and then. I try not to watch them religiously, though, so my takes and my content is original and not influenced by what they're saying. Listen to it on the way to work. Yeah, it's a good way to stay plugged in. All right, let's check in on the A&M halftime situation. All right, perfect timing. It's either that or radio, which here in Western Washington is depressing. Yeah. I only listen to Texags during football, and even then it's not religiously. Right. Guys, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna try my best to give you baseball content this year. I'm not a baseball guy. The most baseball I played was middle school baseball. Been a casual baseball fan pretty much my whole life. But with this platform and just how much we're into it now, given the season, given the situation, I'm gonna give it my best shake. But it'll be mostly just opinions and commentary. I'm no expert or anything. Not that I'm an expert in anything else, but I feel like I know more football. Ooh, almost got the and one, Obaski. I like Texags and I like Billy. I think there's times Billy lets bygones be bygones, but I think he really stood up for us this time. Told Hart you're way out of line. Yeah, that's great. He was out of line. And he could have made it right by just kind of navigating his interview better. And like I said, I don't think we expected like a huge backtrack or an admission of guilt, but a little bit of empathy maybe. A little bit of, yeah, I could see how it would have worked, and maybe I would choose my words differently next time. But no, it was like, you guys are too sensitive. Read it religiously the day Schloss left, yeah. Yeah, that's when they made some money. I think they make the most money during coaching turnover. Just speaking from my, like, sample size making content here, that's when this channel popped off too. My most successful videos have been Jimbo topics, like either when he was fired or when when like the questions were coming up, or when we play teams that also have strong YouTube presences like Notre Dame. Surprisingly, Auburn has a really strong YouTube presence. Miami. But yeah, the coaching change, the Schloss video, yeah, that stuff does it. Contested 3 from Wade. What is happening, Wade Taylor, man? Wade is insane right now. And they can't answer. We get the board. Come on. Let's build. Anything but what he did, right? Optimistic. Like, there were a million ways he could have done it better. And as far as a commentator, neutral perspective, I actually really like Tom Hart's commentary. I think he's good. I think he adds like a personal touch to games. I think he references the college towns well for the games he's covering. He just did us dirty. Oh, Farrell Payne almost had like a double fake over-the-shoulder hook shot, but it just bounced out. Tough layup by Thomas. He misses it. A&M gets the board. Zurich operating the fast break. They'll reset, get into the half-court offense. Oh, Baskey, you're doing a little bit too much there, bud. Although I like the aggression. I like Manny getting aggressive with it. All right, they get the fast break layup. We didn't get back. It's good to see like Thomas and Taylor jawing back and forth, but they're helping each other up when they foul each other. That's respect. Good, healthy trash talk. No extra stuff. All right, Wade's going to inbound it. They tip the ball out of bounds. We'll try again out of the sideline. Payne's posting up. Let's go, Payne. Kicks it out to Manny. Manny kind of hesitated. But Manny gets into a drive, which I love to see. Missed it. Whoa, Wade Taylor went flying. Thomas gets the open 3 up. Misses it. Ags get the ball. We got a Buzz Williams cam up. All right, they got it. They got it off the screen. Good pass by Payne to the corner. Strong. Airball Hef. Crowd's going to give it to him on a Saturday night. Good kick for the open 3. They make it. H got caught a step behind on the closeout there. Maybe letting the air ball affect him by a step on defense. Manny operating. Seeing a little bit too much individual stuff from Manny right now. Fortunately, they turn it over on the fast break. That's a break for A&M. Big break for A&M on the transition. All right, let's regroup. Still have the 8-point lead. Come on. Catch up on the chat. I made my Texags account the day Jimbo got sacked. That's a good day to do it. It's a good day to do it. Honestly, I think probably the biggest Texags or A&M media moment in recent history, Schloss, but also Mark Stoops. That was a night where I was just like a 48 hours where I was perpetually online. I'm sure y'all can say the same. I told Nina that quality sports journalists come from Syracuse and Northwestern, bargain basement from Missouri. Then I had to remind him that A&M closed their journalism department 8 years ago after they graduated. Right. Royal Rumbles on Peacock. I haven't gotten into wrestling. I've seen clips. I feel like I could get into it. I'm into UFC. I'm hesitant to add more fandoms to my list because it already takes up so much time, but it sounds fun. Unfortunately, Israel Adesanya got knocked out this morning, and he was fun to watch, and it looks like his career's coming to an end. And to know you're on Texags, like you don't know our fan base, get real, bro. You talk shit because you were in Austin, you knew you could get away with it. He played to the crowd, I guess. Wish they had floor mics like they do in hockey so I could hear what Wade's saying to that guy. They're jawing a lot, but there's some respect there. They're helping each other up. Opinions on How I Met Your Mother. It's Cooper's birthday. We give him some recommendations. I've never watched the show. It seems like Modern Friends-ish. 3 seasons too long. Several shows go that long. Drew, I'm not going to be here, so I just want to say I appreciate that, Troy. Thanks for stopping by, man. You have a great night. How I Met Your Mother is funny to me. That's what gets Ted to chime in. I know Ted's been tuned in, but Cooper finally got him to chime into the chat with How I Met Your Mother. Well, Ted likes it. Respect Ted's opinion. So there's the vote of confidence from Ted on How I Met Your Mother, Cooper. You're just not a series watcher. I'm the same way. I prefer movies right now. Shows are such a commitment, man. I mean, I'm already getting married. I haven't watched a show in quite a while. Favorite sitcom, though, is The Office. Is that even a sitcom? It is, kind of. What happened with Rhett Bomar, the thing that got him, the dealership thing? Where, like the, what is it? Inappropriate gifts to college athletes thing? If it's a series, it's got to be gripping. Yeah. And a lot of series are not gripping in the first season. All right, back to the game. Big Red Motors. Yeah. My mom loves Reacher. It looks interesting. Great cut by H, but then it gets wedgied. The dunk got blocked into a wedgie. It's a jump ball. South Carolina ball. Let's see the replay. SB says foul. I don't know. The arm moved, but at that angle, you can't tell. Let's see this angle. No, that's ball. That's ball. It looked like his arms got interacted with, but it was just the ball getting hit with a tight grip. Damn, H. You got blocked, sir. But hey, we got the possession arrow back. If we can get a stop here. It's all right. They get the open three. Okay, they miss it. All right. H had a couple bad moments, man. The air ball three and the block dunk. He needs to get it back. Good. Another blocked dunk. No. Coleman this time. Okay, Coleman gets it back. Intercepts the pass. I know Zurich wants to drive against this double team. He does drive. Misses the layup. They get the board. Good tip by Wade Taylor. Going to be baseline inbounding for South Carolina. Damn, this game is getting crazy. The ball is sticking too much. That's absolutely right. Too much dribble. Yes. Commentator's on it right now. South Carolina is so bad that they're decent. They make the shot. Okay, guys. Buckle in. And this is coming with some gritty South Carolina defense. This isn't just us blowing it. Some good blocked dunks. We also need to get some rhythm offensively, though. They tip the ball out of Phelps. Turnover. South Carolina is like that fighter with one brain cell who it just makes them better. Not that they're dumb, talent-wise. What a pass! The tip pass for the three. That was nasty. What a tip pass. Was that Nikola Jokic? That was Jokic-esque. That was a great tip pass, man. They're playing well right now. Damn, what a ball, man. And that'll punish us specifically with how hard we crash in the paint. That touch pass, man, that's lethal against how aggressive we play in the paint. All right, guys, buckle in. We got the game. Close game. Oh. This all went downhill when we started talking about How I Met Your Mother. Maybe you should not watch it. What were we talking about when things were going well? We were talking about Tom Hart and things were fine. Start talking about Tom Hart again. Yeah, they're playing tough. We're not playing with much rhythm offensively. Pounding the rock, not moving the ball around. Turning it over. And they're finding offense. Big time out here. Let's see how we come out of it. I would like to see us not like just have a quick shot or a quick turnover out of this timeout. Let's actually get some productivity coming out of this. I'm going to grab a water. My mouth's gone dry and I'm out of Mountain Dew. I'll be right back. let's inbound the ball. Great inbound lob. Wade to Payne. He did, Ted. He did. All right. We handled the after timeout great. That's great to see. Locked us back in, hopefully. Let's keep playing D. Play connected. Can we get a yell leader out there quickly, Mike? Help me get a yell leader out there. Only 12 total fouls called. They're swallowing the whistle. What is that? Desperation shot. No good. All right. Got the stop. Let's gain control. Give me some overalls. I'll be a yell leader. Yes, this dog is wearing a knee brace. All right, we're playing through Payne right now. That's really good. Payne through the double team. Tough shot. Missed it. Offensive board, Phelps. Phelps takes a contested three. Misses it. Andy with the tip out. Wade with the deep three. Misses that one. Another tip out from A&M. And number 6 is the player talking trash, helping us up. Wow, that was such an A&M possession. Can't make a basket, but getting every offensive board. These offensive boards, man. Almost turned it over. We recover. 15 seconds to operate. Zurich with a good drive. Fouled. Hopefully that guy is all right. That was an awkward fall. That's the guy that keeps blocking our dunks. Hopefully he's okay. All right, let's knock some down, Zurich. Zurich bounces the first one in. Wow, Zurich makes both of them. Nice. Lead back up to 6. No means safe. Exactly, Ted. It's been a they've been talking, but they've been helping each other up. He missed the layup, the little pop a shot, but foul on the rebound potentially. All right, we got a timeout. It's going to be a close finish, y'all. But we did respond good from that last run, coming out of that last timeout. I didn't even see the foul. It must have been on the rebound. We must have held him down when he tried to get the rebound or something. They didn't show it, though. If we made more shots, we wouldn't need so many offensive rebounds. That's true. Ridiculous dog. Yeah, that's why I'm never really concerned when we take a lot of shots and we like aggressively pursue shots. It's part of the game plan, man. It's part of the game plan. We can play off of misses. All right, how do we come out of this break? Smoking the cigar if we win tonight? That sounds delicious. I hope we win for you. Pup. All right, they inbound it from the baseline. No shots. They didn't show the replay. It was definitely on the board. They're going to count that? They're going to say he was shooting? Oh, number 6 is banged up. That knee is braced up. That man's in a Don Joy offensive line brace. Oh, it's his arm. Did you shrink Thor? Thor's on a diet. This is what came out after a couple weeks of dieting. This can be you too if you get onto a regimented game plan of eating well. You can shrink. What's a diamond crown? Is that crown royal? I don't know what a diamond crown is. Do tell. Good D right now. They get the open 3 though. Missed it. They get the board. They're going to get the open 3 off the offensive board. And they're going to sink it. Now they're getting the offensive boards. They're A&Ming us. I do like the game plan of nothing's really flowing offensively. Give Payne a couple looks. Good pass by Garcia. Payne gets the lay-in. Good responses to these runs, but we need to stabilize this game, man. They look like they're on the cusp of taking over. Tough layup through contact. Good pass to Payne. Good layup contact. Yes, it'll say it's Pup. That's a charge. He was set and stationary. He wants to get off. All right, go, go, go. They're from the Dominican Republic, so you're going to smoke it in honor of Andy. Supposed to be smooth and creamy. Never tried it, though. Buddy bought me one for 25 bucks. Hope it's good. Smoke longer, too. Smooth and creamy sounds good to me. Makes the first. It's going to be a tight one, y'all. Texas Tech beat Houston. They missed the second. We get the board. Good defensive board by Coleman. Man, Coleman makes good things happen. Overshot the pass there, but ball was a little bit high on that pass, and Payne wasn't really able to gather it to get a good look. Probably could have gotten a layup if the ball was a little bit more accurate. Do you have any young guys on this team you expect to start moving forward? I'm not familiar with everyone's class. As far as I know, the only mainstays that you'll see back next year potentially are Solo Washington and Farrell Payne. You lose a lot. Unless there's hidden eligibility that I don't know about. Based on their class, they're all seniors besides those two. Tough layup with contact. He missed it. Could have been an and one, but they're going to shoot two. Yeah, SB Hustle. This is kind of a make your money year because you lose a lot this offseason. Yeah, I feel like you can run an offense through Payne, and then Solo is just a great, all-around guy. Affect the game in a lot of ways. But your point of attack guards are gone. Your shooting threats are gone. It's going to be a big reset. All right, Thomas sinks both of them. 2-point game. Yeah, I feel like that's what we really need this year, SB Hustler, with how veteran we are and some of the success we've had this year. All right, good physical drive by Phelps, going to the line. But can he stay hot from the line? We've seen him be hit or miss from the line all year. Yeah, a little hook by Phelps. Got fortunate on the calls on that drive. Makes the first. Gonna be tough for him to make 4 in a row. But Phelps hits 4 in a row, man. That's a blessing. Make it to the Elite Eight? I hope so, man. Man, number 6. Cross-court pass, missed the 3. Good board by Coleman. All right, let's stabilize. Come on. Wade should be pretty rested by the end of this game. Good pass by Payne, man. What a good pass. He had to jump and spin to gather off that pass. Ran the offense from the top of the three-point line. Found the cutting Coleman. Man, Farrell Payne, you are a weapon, sir. And credit Coleman for the cut. Coleman's a great right place at the right time guy. Tough layup. That's their best player, man. Some good stuff from Murray Boyles this game. What a game. Horns down. Horns down. That was the play he was running. Horns down. How long is Washington out for? I think he's game to game, more or less. He could come back any game. It was a bad ankle sprain. Ball got popped out, but out of bounds off South Carolina. 3.8 in the play clock. We're going to go to timeout. Is the Final Four in San Antonio? Dude, don't tempt me with a good time. Sweet 16 is my baseline to call this. Yeah, same. I feel like this is the year to do it. Again, with the way we play, we should be in every game. But against the upper echelon teams, depending on who we draw, if you get a good shooting team that can just outpace your tough defense and what you do well, that's scary. Unless we get hot ourselves. Winning the SEC would be nice too. That'd be a great feather in our cap this year. Man, you know I'll so be there if Final Four is right in my backyard. I was at the Alamo Dome a couple of weeks ago for the All-American game. You bet your ass I'll be back. When do we play Auburn and or Tennessee? Let's check. Boom, Johnny on the spot. All right, South Carolina and I at Missouri next Saturday. This is our bye week, but then we play again Saturday, no midweek game. Georgia, Archie at home, at Mississippi State, and this is that stretch right here, man. Tennessee at home, Vandy at home, at Florida, and our home finale is versus Auburn. That's why this stretch right here, dude, you want to win 3 games right here. Maybe even throw Mississippi State in here. If you can win 3 or 4 of this 5, you'll feel good about whatever really happens down here, because a lot can happen down here. No, we got at LSU to close, Ted. That should be a winnable finale, but obviously on the road, anything can happen. Yeah. This is a stretch for you to take advantage of. And it won't be easy, as we're seeing right now. I'm blocking it, sorry. Sorry, Parzival, you're blocking it. Get out of the way, Parzival. Yeah, that's the close. We'll see, man. I hate playing Tennessee because I have this guy named Ziegler. He's rage-inducing, dude. Man, 11 a.m. in College Station, that sounds like a fun game to go to. February 22nd? Maybe I'll try to make that happen. Dude, yeah, I'm eyeing that Tennessee game to go to. Yeah, for sure, Jeremy. Like, 1-point game against Auburn, Florida. We can look at it. They got blown up by Bama, but 1-point loss to Auburn, or 3-point loss to Auburn, 3-point loss at Vandy, blown out at OU, but 1-point loss against Florida, overtime loss to State. Yeah, they're in these games. This should not be a surprise they're making it close against us, despite like the record and everything. Don't look at that. You're not supposed to see that. My best friend goes to Tennessee. Oh, that's a good time, man. Bring him to the student section. Let him be there with you. And then make sure someone records his reaction when we saw him off. All right, let's close a damn basketball game. That's a tough look by Phelps, man. Kind of a rushed... I guess it was a 4-second possession anyway, so we had to do it. They miss a makeable floater. A blessing, but they get the board. They're going to reset. 15 to operate. This number 6 guard there is a pretty good player. We fall asleep defensively. They get the dunk. 2-point game. And their arena is rocking. Cox in the hen house. Oh, Phelps, you're doing a lot, man. Be careful, man. Coleman, thank you. Henry H. Coleman. Beautiful putback. Big Coleman game. He seems to be like a stabilizing force this game. Just always coming up with the timely plays. Good tip, Zurich. We like that. Kathy says hi. Hi, Kathy. Wake up, man. That was a bad defensive possession last time out. Wade Taylor back in the game. 6 misses a tough 3. Wade Taylor going flying again. I've seen Wade Taylor hit the deck so many times this game, and I hold my breath every time. All right, let's get active, Wade. Come on. All right, Manny. Operate us, Manny. Come on. Way to touch the paint. Way to touch the paint. And Wade draws the foul. Gets hit in the face. What's up, Fitch? Hey, Fitch. We're giving shout-outs tonight. Good to see you too, Nick. Nick and Fitch. All right. All right, bonus time. Let's knock down some free throws. Made the first. 1 for 1. Parzival says hi. Parzival's watching the game with himself. 2 for 2 for Wade Taylor. Dude, SB, you cannot talk about it. Delete the message, SB Hustler. You can't say it. What's the first rule of Fight Club? Good tip. Good D, Manny. Don't foul. Thank you, SB Hustler. Yes, good defense. Come on, baby. Come on. What's up, Mama Drew? Bless us with your blessings. All right, this is crunch time. 5 minutes to go in the game. Let's get an Aggie win. Wade Taylor, take us home, baby. Wade Taylor penetrates, dumps the ball down, pass to Andy. Andy going to the line. Love to see it. Wade getting us in our offense. Beautiful, man. Dude, this is what we need from the guards. Exactly what Wade Taylor did there. And I love Manny and I love Zurich, but sometimes they pound the rock a little bit too much. That action from Wade is what makes us go. You drive, touch the paint, move the ball. That gets you into your offense. Missed the first free throw. We had made 6 in a row. We were never going to make 7 in a row. Now it's going to hit us in the opposite way. Now it's free throw missing time. And we missed the second one. It's free throw missing time, damn it. Yeah, the fans are getting chicken or tacos or whatever they eat in Cockland. They're swinging the ball. We're playing good D. Good D, Andy. Recover. Good recovery. Good recovery defensively. Good recovery. All right. We missed the free throws, but we got the stop. Wade Taylor dribbling around. What's Wade going to do? Step back 3. Nails it! Wade Taylor! Come on. Come on. Play D. Play good D. Good D, good D, good D. Ooh, that's a pretty good shot. He misses it. We get the board. Come on. Take your time. Take your time. It's Wade Taylor time. Let's go. It's quiet. It's quiet. 9-point lead. It's not over. It's not over. I love it. We're taking time. In my opinion, we took too much time. We're not going to give ourselves much time to work here, but hey, Wade Taylor's hot. Tough drive. Wade Taylor misses it. Jace Carter saves it, but to them, they're going to have numbers. A&M recovers. It's always risky saving the ball like that on your own baseline. And they get the open shot. Shit. I like burning clock, but waiting till 11 seconds to go, to me, with 3.5, 4 minutes to go, is burning too much clock. And I've seen us do this throughout the year, and I know it's a buzzism. My dumbass thinks you go with more like 16 seconds to go and give yourself some time to work. Unless it's like big lead, 1.5 minutes to go. That's my opinion. But I'm stupid, so... Look at my hair. Holy cow. What the hell? Walking home from Panda and Cockland had me cackling like a maniac. Oh, yeah, man. I know. Hey, that's where we are. We are in Cockland. Can you hold on for the next 3 minutes? I hope so, Barnes, man. This would be a big... We're in a stretch of the year, Barnes, where we need to rack up wins before we go through the home stretch where we play like 6 top 10 teams in a row. Wade's through as a foul. The one that he made? Damn, I didn't see it. Arkansas's beating Kentucky. I'm going to tune into that. I'm going for Arkansas. I want the Calipari side to win tonight. Because it's an upset. The men's has gone off the rails. What does off the rails mean? Is it something that I would understand? Did Brock Lesnar make an appearance? Oh, dude. It's right now, Ted. It's on Peacock. Not to be confused with Gamecock. Legend performance in the SEC tourney last year. Man, we're really hoping to make some noise in that thing this year. Whoever wins it this year, that is such a badge of honor in this conference this year. John Cena, Logan Paul, and Jey Uso. Wow. Some big names. All right, guys, let's finish the game. Come on. One thing that we didn't do down the stretch of the Texas game was I felt like Wade Taylor played off ball too much down the stretch. Again, my dumbass opinion. I want the ball in Wade Taylor's hands the entire last 4 minutes of the game and live and die by that. Wow, they're playing Sandstorm. I never would have expected that. All right. First of all, let's inbound this ball. So Wade Taylor's inbounding. They're probably going to press. There's a chance Wade doesn't get the ball back right away, so Zurich or Manny is going to have to operate this offense well if it doesn't go right back to Wade. I'm assuming they're going to press. They're not. All right, Wade has the ball. Good, good, good. Yeah, I agree, Texas Ag 75. He operates half court the best. What? See, we're hyping you up, Wade, and you do that with 17 seconds on the play clock. You're making me crazy. I mean, if you make that, like, I probably shit my pants, but, dude. They miss the three. They get the board. Big block! Farrell Payne! Why are we going fast, but we draw the foul? It doesn't make sense. But if we make the free throws, it's all good. What a board. But what a block, Farrell Payne. Dude. Farrell Payne, every game, man. And he seems like he's getting better and better. But he's been quality, man. Taylor knocks it down. We're going a little bit fast. Wade Taylor's going a little bit fast, but gets us to the line. Wade goes 2 for 2. Wait, why is Payne coming out? Is he just getting a breather? Real quick breather. He's coming right back in. I don't get why Payne's sitting down right now on defense. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm probably dumb. But look at the mismatch. And we get the foul. Okay, they're going to the line. But why do we sit him down? Is he just taking a breather, coming right back in right now? That's probably what it is, right? He's played a lot tonight. I feel like Payne's been in most of the game. Garcia can definitely board. Garcia can get tips. Garcia dives for loose balls. Good big man rotation, but Payne has been on tonight. Make the first one. All right, Payne's back in. He could be in foul trouble. The little fundamental, I like it, Nick. He wears 21. I wonder if it's for KG. Was KG 21 or 5? KG wasn't 21, was he? They missed the second. We get the board. Zurich Phelps is operating. Let's make good choices here. Minute 40 to go. 7-point lead. Which is not a lot in college basketball, as it turns out. All right. I like milking clock. I like going right now. Go now. Attack. Too much. See, go earlier, get yourself a good shot. A few seconds earlier. Farrell Payne! Farrell Payne! Yeah, they were just giving Payne a possession off. He went right back in. That was the only way I was going to stomach it, and it makes sense in that regard. Let's get a win, Ags. Come on. Minute 12 to go. Survive. Man. Wade Taylor's been so good, and I feel like he hasn't even had that many touches this game. The audacity of that shot. Yeah. Man, the way Wade Taylor sets his base on his shots, squares his feet up, gets a strong pop on the shot every time. Just an active shooter, man. $70 for 10, dude. That's a star. Glad he's on our side. Wade just be balling. You don't remember much. You just be balling, really. All right, guys, come on. Optimistic, do not look at chat. Do not look at chat, Optimistic Ag. Do not look at chat. The winner was just announced in chat. Do not look. If you don't care about Royal Rumble results, you can look at chat. But if you do care, don't look at chat. If only we had him another year. I know, man. We lose a lot this offseason. All right, Wade Taylor will operate. They're going to press. Wade's going to take his time. Ooh, you could have hit Andy there for the layup. All right, they foul late in the shot clock. Ill-advised. You shouldn't have done that. Y'all are doing each other dirty in chat, y'all. That's wrong. That's wrong. There is an off chance David's trolling you, because David is known to troll. All right, I feel really good about this possession if we make these free throws. We missed one. Going to any baseball games, Drew? I'm going to try. I don't have any plans to go to a specific game, but I will be at a game or two this year for sure. All right. Good D. Burning a lot of clock here. Come on. If we end this in a miss, we're going to win. They make the layup. Dang it, the game is still alive. Please survive the press. I like Wade Taylor inbounding, but that means he does not initiate this offense. Oh, get it to Wade. Yes, yes. Kicks it up to Jace. Yes. They're going to foul. Okay, let's hit free throws and go home. I've had my gripes, but we've honestly not handled these last few minutes too bad. Come on, Carter. Come on, let's knock him down, baby. Why? I understand they're hard. It's pressure. Yeah, just make it painful. Offensive board! We drew it up like that. I know, man. We're going to live and die by free throws. So I said at the top of the show. Okay, well, let's make free throws, okay? Come on. Knocks down the first. Come on. Take us home, Zurich.
Not able to convert.
Take us home, baby. Are they going to call a timeout? Zurich goes 2 for 2. There's the timeout. No timeout. No timeout. Gonna sub Wade Taylor out for defense. Come on. Nothing goofy. We go home with a win. Get the week off. Turnover! They recover. Corner 3. They miss. No! It falls in. Oh, never easy. It's just never simple. It's just this sport, man. It's just what this sport does. And when you miss free throws, man, You let this sport get you. It's all right. We're still sitting pretty, but I don't like it. We got a 3 like that earlier, to be fair. That left side rim is very soft, Barnes. Couple of shots like that on that rim this game. We had one of those in the first half. The same side, too, of that rim. That left side of that left rim, right side if you're facing it, is soft and bouncy. Please, man, just close this baby out. Dude, so much can happen, man. Fitch says we got to make free throws. Fitch, you know ball. Dude. It was untimely free throw misses. We have been good at free throws tonight, but we missed those 2 in a very critical moment of the game. Please. Please. Okay, Andy, you're open. Wade Taylor has the ball. I like that. Oh, they foul Wade Taylor. Okay, Wade's in a shoot. Wade's in a shoot. I know. South Carolina does this, man. South Carolina does this. Let's just knock them down, Wade. They're out of timeouts. All right, we make both. Crazy turnover. Game over. That's the game plan. Why don't they just do that? Come on, baby. He missed the first one. Oh my goodness. My hand is cramping. Oh my goodness. 3-point game. All right, they foul us. Oh man, we're so close to closing this out. If we hit these 2 free throws, man. If we hit these 2 free throws, forget the last 2, forget the 2 by Jace. If we hit these 2 free throws. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, Manny. Wait, what? You gave him the ball, then you freeze him? They gave him the ball, then they took it back from him. That's freezing the shooter, man. True. Just make one. One is huge here. Make the first one, miss the second, get the offensive board, throw the ball in the sky. No, it's not enough time for that. Make the first one. Second one, whatever happens, happens. Make the first one. Shit! What is happening? Dude! Please make it. Please make it. Dude, you have to make it. He makes the second. All right. Just don't be dumb. That's all. Just don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Be smart. Be smart. Easy layup. This is scary, dude. Timeout. Okay, they foul us. It's looking good. We're looking all right. Why are you surprised this team can't shoot and can't make free throws? Buzz doesn't practice shooting. Buzz needs to go to the line and shoot 100 free throws. Just knock one down and make me not feel insane. Just knock one down, dude. One. Henry. You've been so good this game, Henry. Henry makes the first one. All right. At worst, overtime. At worst, overtime. Make the second one. Just do it. Just make it. Win the game. Win the game. Win the game. I love you, Henry! I love you! Why are we calling timeout? Why did we call the timeout? "30-second timeout, just formality, right? It's formality. Henry, guys, I think game ball goes to Henry Coleman. He was just solid throughout the game. Every time they went on a run, I felt like Henry Coleman made a play. And then he sinks the game, icing free throws. Henry Coleman game ball. You get the Johnny Manziel signed football, Henry Coleman. Honestly, the free throw shooting this game was great until the last 2 minutes of the game. We missed 6 free throws in the last 2 minutes. The game could be over. We could be, having our Happy Meals and ice cream by now. My heart rate is too high for this. What should have been a pretty nice close to this game. All right, 60, 70. All right, just finish the game. Just finish it. We can party. All right, they're going to cross-court inbound it. It's a tragedy in Cockland. Aggies win a big game on the road, man. What an important win, man. Winnable game. You got it done. Tough home stretch coming up, but you got this one. You got to win games in this stretch, and you did it. Let's go, Parzival. We made it, man. We did it. Didn't do it last time, but we did it this time. Every game is interesting, Glaive. Every game. Go smoke it, SB. Go smoke it. Arkansas. No, it's, oh yeah, we got to watch it tonight. Good vibes. Let's go, SB. Come on, SB. Disco, disco, baby. Every day, Cooper. Happy birthday, Cooper. Did it for you. Natty incoming. It's decided now. All right. Again, game ball to Henry Coleman, man. I thought he did so much stuff. But Wade Taylor, man, point of attack, 7 for 10. 3-point shooting on the game. That's going to win Aggies a bunch of basketball games. Pretty good defense throughout this game. A couple of lapses, but for the most part, solid defense. Just free throws down the home stretch of a college basketball game will make them be like this.
I'm still trying to find my rhythm for being out, and thankful for my teammates and my coaches for keep believing in me and giving me that platform.
I think Wade Taylor found his rhythm after being out.
First one, all I could do was smile. I was just glad to get back in the rhythm. I had a pretty good night tonight. Our team had a pretty good win, a really hard-fought win. South Carolina's an amazing team. I'm just excited to come out here with a W.
Wade, talk about the environments you guys go in the SEC and how raucous and crazy it is, and you guys guys stay resilient.
You have to. It don't matter who you're playing in this conference. This is the best conference in America. So every night is going to be a fight.
Best in America.
That was one of our things that we talked about pregame, was fighting in the middle of the ring, because we know how good South Carolina is. They're physical just like we are. So we wanted to come
one last look.
Make sure that we had
of what's to come.
I'm excited we came out with the win.
Big road win versus South Kakalaka in the Cockhouse. You get the dub in this critical stretch of games right here between South Carolina, Arkansas, Mississippi State. These are your ultra winnable games. You have to take advantage of this stretch right here, because look at how it closes out. Tennessee, Vandy, Florida, Auburn. This whole stretch right here, man, you got to expect to drop a few of these. So you want to make your money right here heading into tournament time, and you got the first one done. And South Carolina has had some really, really tough battles at home against top teams. And it was another one, thanks to some missed free throws, but they got it done. So big game. We get the week off, back on the road at Missouri next weekend. Y'all enjoy the night. Go watch the end of the Arkansas-Kentucky game. Should be a good finish. I'll see you guys soon. And play that damn song. Later, y'all. Oh, let's fix it right now. Mic sounds odd when I switch to this. Let's see. All right, watch. I'm about to fix it. How's that? Is that better? For next time on the share screen page, this should sound better, right? Appreciate that, Cody. I wish I would have caught on to that earlier, but I think we should be good now. Y'all confirm that the voice sounds good on this screen for next show. I want to make sure we're good on all three screens I use. I use this one, but this one has to be good too. I think it's better. Gig 'em, SB Hustler. Big time gig 'em. Better? Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you, Cody. Really appreciate that. We should be set for next show. All righty, y'all. Let's do this. Later. Gig 'em, baby. Palpable Buzz Williams. We beat the Cox.